YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Still your Chico Pit, Mr. 305, you already know what it is, and I'm putting it down with the man, the myth, the legend, the hustler, Tim Westwood, and this right here is one extra. You know, he got the afternoon voice, and he got the daily grind. So para todo el mundo allá afuera, si no te gusta, a mí que me importa tres pepinos, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You see a guy over there, man? He's a hustler. What's a hustler? It's a pig who doesn't fly straight. And we fly straight, we do good business, and this is how we doing it, straight from the bottom all the way to the UK. Yeah!
Oh, man, I mean, yeah, you've been back to Cuba.
Are you going? Yes, I have been back to Cuba.
And how's that been?
I went back in about 2001, 2002. I can't go back no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I can't go to Cuba no more. But it's definitely great to see the family and where you're from, and you know, and basically the dirt, la tierra, you know, that made you and created this blood and this hustle in you.
Exactly.
So, I can't go back because the Cubans feel that I'll be putting money in the communist pocket.
Okay, so enough of that.
Yeah, definitely.
And, I mean, obviously Scarface was a massive influence on your life.
Scarface. You know what's funny about that is that there was a lot of Scarfaces in Miami.
Oh, is that right?
You know, there wasn't too many Sosas, but there was definitely a lot of Scarfaces.
Yes.
And every time, you know, I see the movie and a lot of people, they look up to it in this weird way. You know, I said, don't look up to Tony, look up to Sosa.
Yes.
You know, well-educated, dressed well, powerful, and at the end of the day, he had it all together. But there was definitely a lot of Tony Montanas in Miami. A lot of them.
Exactly.
Yes.
And what was it like growing up in that Cuban community with a load of Tonys running around?
Well, I was about, 5'6" when that really started happening, which was in Mariel, you know, los Marielitos, that's what they call it. And I seen really the aftermath of it. So like 89, 90 is when just things got real loose in Miami. Of course, you have what happened, you know, from 80 to like 84, which is, you know, they have the whole Cocaine Cowboys movie about it, and Griselda Blanco, which they call her La Madrina, which is the Colombian woman that was just getting rid of everybody. If y'all want, y'all can look it up. It's called Cocaine Cowboys, and show you all about Miami from 80 to 84, I think it was.
Definitely a real time. You know, walking down South Beach, and then you can see like shots they use for the movie, like that hotel scene, you know, the scene where he's with his man in the shower. He's being held captain, he runs out down the road.
Chichi, get the yayo.
Exactly. Exactly.
No te muevas, cabroncito. Yeah.
Oh, let's have a few more quotes. Let's have a few more Scarface quotes.
A few more quotes. Look at this guy.
Come on.
He goes, what's the part where he tells her, look at her. I can't even have a baby with her. Her womb is so polluted. I can't even have a baby with her. And I like when he goes, give her a couple cuelos. She'll love me in the morning.
Oh, man. I mean, come on, that movie influenced the whole hip-hop generation. Now, what the hell are you talking about in this record? I have no concept of the hotel room service. No, we're not going to go there with that.
Hotel room service is just basically what I'm doing is giving people options. Okay? You have to break this down. To pick this record, let's go into detail. We can go to the hotel room. That would be A, right? We can go to the motel. That would be B. We go to Holiday Inn, it'd be C. It's almost like, you know, a Scantron sheet. Then you could go D, all of the above, depending on what type of stamina you have for the night.
Oh, man, we have the E-Tap in this country. $17.50 each.
There it is.
That hotel room costs less than a bottle of champagne.
Oh, man.
Exactly, that's where I go.
For $2 for 2 hours.
No, for the whole night, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
We got one in Miami called Uncle Ernie's. $12 2 hours.
That's why I stayed when I went there.
Ooh, then you had a good time.
I mean, John's been quiet for a while now. It kind of hurts me, man.
John gonna be straight. He in there cooking right now as we speak.
Good.
No, it is.
Yeah, man. He had a bit of a shutdown, though.
Well, due to that situation that we were speaking about.
Yeah, man.
You know, but we always played a survival game. That's why you'll hear him on the anthem. You'll hear him on Crazy. They'll be like, Pit, whatever you do, you throw John. It's not that. It's just like, I want to keep him relevant like he's kept me relevant no matter what. You know, ups and downs. That's what it's about. And more than being professional friends, you know, he's been a great friend throughout all these years. That's why I tell you, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's going to be all right.
Yeah, man. I mean, after we hung out in the UK, we did that big show. We did the big radio show together. We had the sound clash with Little John and myself. I lost. I don't know what happened. We had the big show the night before. Then we had the big party up in North London. And then I went to Atlanta and saw him. He didn't even recognise me. What do you regard as your greatest record so far, man? I mean, what record do you feel is
greatest
really,
record?
Yeah, it sums it all up.
I
man.
mean,
Sums
as far as the biggest record would be Calle Ocho. I know you want me. I mean, it's a record that's been number 1 in 10 countries, top 10 in 14. Definitely a worldwide hit for me, and that's the first time I felt that type of explosion. As soon as I jumped off TVT, everything just started coming together.
Had the biggest
let me
record out
restate that. As soon as we beat TVT,
destroyed them.
Everything started coming together. One time, Steve Gottlieb, what they do, buddy?
Now I heard, that massive check he got from Leo Cohen and Def Jam. Yeah, he had to pay that back.
Yeah, there was an appeal, and then he came back.
And he was spending that money before.
Definitely.
That man knows how to dig a big hole.
Yes, sir. He knows. That's what we say in Spanish. Escupir para arriba, no escupas para arriba. Means don't spit up. And when you spit up, mira, bam, it fall right back on me.
Oh man, we got one about peeing in the wind. Okay, we need to go in.
Mr. Westwood.
That's me, baby. Mr. Pitbull.
Tim, that's Tim the Tool Man Taylor. Tim the Tool Man Westwood. That's what we're going to call you.
The what man?
Tim the Tool Man.
Tool Man.
Tool Man. You got all the tools. Ah.
That's what Frumpy often says. Yeah, Frumpy often says you not only got the tools, you know how to use the tools.
Yo, as he said, the blind man.
And, a bad workman blames his tool. Oh, I need a big up Big Teach all day. I know he's not traveling with you. Big up Big Teach all day.
One time Big Teach.
Oh, Big Teach is my man. When I'm in the MIA, man, I can ring Teach up at 3 in the morning. So y'all want to hit the club, baby? He'll meet me at 4. Hit the spot
He'll
at
meet
5.
you at 4 in front of the club and go and not even recognize you.
Oh man, what happened? It's Toolman Tim.
The Toolman Tim.
Toolman Tim.
Westwood.
Westwood. Oh man, it's always a pleasure seeing a good friend.
Hey, my pleasure.
I'm sorry when
Thank you.
I was a little upset when you walked in and didn't recognize me, but it's okay.
Nah, I know exactly who Tim the Toolman Westwood was. I said, there you go, right there. Look at him, man.
Yeah, I saw you ask Billy, the security guard, to point out who Westwood is because you didn't.
Oh
remember.
yeah.
Through the window. Which one is he again? Is he the one with the camera? Pitbull, always a pleasure hanging out with you.
I appreciate the love to everybody out there. We appreciate the love. Thank you for the support. Y todos los latinos pon las manos para arriba. Bárense, prepárense.
And if you didn't understand what he says, we out of here. Peace.
Come on.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.